the captain of the ship. As he goes, Blair Oaks goes. And last week when the Falcons went to Kansas, Tyler Bax and the Falcons went a long way.
Bax on 3rd and 9, back to pass, floats one down the sidelines, has a man, Dapkus to the 40, cuts back 35, 30, 25, 20, across the field, 10, 5, and he dives to the end zone, touchdown, Falcons!
67 yards.
First down, Bax rolling to his left with 57 seconds to play.
Oh, look at his
wide open, touchdown, Falcons! Brenden Rackers, they left him alone at the 7-yard line, no one around him. Snap back to Bax, play action.
Look out.
Quarterback run, he ran over down the 5 and scored! Touchdown, Falcons! We had an earthquake in Kansas, folks, as Tyler Bax blew away the defensive back Brady Shannon, who came up and tried to get him. Looking, throws the ball deep down the middle, man wide open, got him, touchdown, Falcons!
Jaxon Engelbrecht.
41 yards out of the Falcons.
Strike.
Bax takes it on.
He's got it.
Short, goes into the end zone for the touchdown, Falcons.
Nobody even touched him.
Swing past Dapkus. There goes Brady for the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons.
There goes Brady into the end zone from 11 yards out.
That's 4 touchdowns passing, 2 running, 325 yards passing, a career high, and 114 yards rushing. It was positively hair-like. And the Falcons rolled to a 59-28 win on homecoming night at Blue Valley Southwest. Now it's a return to Tri-County Conference play, a trip down Highway 54 and a date with the ancient foe, the Eldon Mustangs. The Mustangs are 3-3 this season, coming off a loss at Southern Boone. The Mustangs feature a lot of talent, and in running back Andrew Beanland, they have the state 100-meter dash champion. This team loves to run the rock. Quarterback Evan Beanland can also throw the ball to speedsters like Jalen Beckman and Devin Hardy. I'm Dick Aldrich along with Ed Kniest. We're live in Eldon, and we'll take a deep dive into the Falcons and Mustangs when we return with our pregame interview with Falcons head coach Ted LePage. That's after this timeout. You're watching Blair Oaks Falcons football on the Tobin's Towing Game of the Week from MidMoSports Online. You are watching the Tobin's Towing Blair Oaks Falcons High School Football Game of the Week on MidMoSportsOnline.com. I'm Dick Aldrich along with Ed Kniest as we are getting ready for Tri-County Conference football, the ancient rivalry between the Eldon Mustangs and the Blair Oaks Falcons. And here's Ed Kniest. Ed?
Thanks, Dick. And we'll just set the tone real quick. The Falcons will start on offense as Eldon won the toss and they elected to defer to the start of the second half. The Falcons will be going from left to right across your internet dial. Ball is being placed down by the kicker for the Eldon Mustangs. That is number 2. That is Devin Hardy. He's also one of their top receivers. Falcons are kind of playing it short. They must be expecting a squib kick or something. But we're getting ready to go here. Here we go. Eldon kind of breaks their huddle, and the Falcons will drop back. And they're waiting the signal from the officials. They give him the okay. Here comes the kick, and with the call of this game, it's the voice of the Falcons, Dick Aldrich.
And it's a ground ball kick, and it's taken and picked up by the Falcons. Back going down the sidelines with it, working across the field, Sam Weber. And Weber gets it out across the 50-yard line into Eldon territory at the 45, and that was your collision repair. Opening kickoff on MidMoSportsOnline.com. On first down, Dapkus goes out to the right-hand side, and he's got the swing pass. Cuts inside 40, 35-30, 25-20, pulled down by his arm inside the 20-yard line. They'll mark him down at the 12, and a 34-yard pass completion on the first play. And the Falcons have it on 1st and 10. They hand off up the middle, and there goes Hayden Lackman into the end zone for the touchdown, Falcons.
Hi, diddle diddle.
Hayden Lackman up the middle. And he scores from 12 yards out. The Falcons are on the scoreboard. Just a little bit more than 30 seconds into our ball game tonight. They lead it by the score of 6-0 with 11:27 to go in the first quarter. To attempt the extra point will be Nolan Laughlin out of the hold of Jaxon Engelbrecht. Falcons scoot right on down the field. And here's the extra point try. It's on its way, and it is good. 11:27 to go in the first quarter. It's Blair Oaks 7 and Eldon nothing on MidMoSportsOnline.com.
They also have a very nice crown on the field.
On first down, they hit around the right side, and running it out there was Evan Beanland, the quarterback, and he's turned upside down after a gain of about 4 yards on the play.
They like to run Evan Beanland, the quarterback, a lot from the fact that they know it's coming back.
Evan Beanland hangs off to Brisbane, and Brisbane maybe got back to the line of scrimmage and maybe was able to push it out to the 15-yard line. And that will bring up a 3rd down and 10 now. And no gain on the play for Brisbane.
Yeah, you can read the numbers. It's just we are a little bit away from the field here.
On 3rd and long, and Evan Beanland rolls to his right, and he's going to be swallowed up back at the 5-yard line. Falcons run all over Evan Beanland. And Falcons brought everybody that time and brought him down. Jace Choinard, along with his young man starting at defensive end tonight, James Rademan, the sophomore at 6 foot 170. He's in for defensive end Bryson Vander.
Got to get a little more oomph on that ball to get it down there quicker.
On 2nd down and 10, Bax looking to throw again. Goal kick on the sidelines, has a man, Jaxon Engelbrecht, and he's pulled down inside the 10-yard line. They will mark him almost at the goal line, at the 3-yard line. Jaxon Engelbrecht.
Well, the Falcons have come out here, folks, the first couple times they've had the ball.
Bax on 1st and goal from about the 2-yard line. Moves Lackman into the backfield with him, then hands off, and Hayden goes for the end zone, and he goes on in for the touchdown, Falcons. 8:33 to go, first quarter. Blair Oaks up 13-7. Hayden Lackman, 2 carries, 2 touchdowns. He's in from 2 yards out this time. And the Falcons now lead it by the score of 13-0. That pass from Bax to Engelbrecht was a thing of beauty.
It was right on the money.
Engelbrecht the holder, Laughlin the kicker. Snap is back, the ball is down, the kick is up, it's high, it's long, and it is good. 8:33 to go, first quarter. Blair Oaks 14 and Eldon nothing on MidMoSportsOnline.com. Landon Beanland to the left of the quarterback, and they move a man across the formation as they hand off up the middle, and going nowhere. Landon Beanland is thrown down back across the 15-yard line. They'll mark him down at the 13.
Boy, they're going to, he took a big loss on that one.
Negative 3 yards on the carry. And
so another quick 3rd down, quickly to 3rd down here for the Mustangs. It's 3rd and 7.
Evan Beanland is in all kinds of trouble. He just unloads it, and it's going to be intercepted. Coming back with it for the Falcons, that's going to be Austin Nilges. Oh, across the field he goes. Over to the 30, to the 25, and he's knocked out of bounds over at about the 19-yard line, but we have a penalty flag on the play. And a legal man downfield against Eldon. Bax with wings to either side. Moves a man in motion. It's Dapkus off to the left side, and there goes Brady around the left end, and he is inside the 5, puts his head down, scoots into the end zone, and let's see, the official is waving it off. They say he's out of bounds.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looked like they're going to mark him out of bounds at
the 5-yard line.
About the 5, yeah. I don't think Tyler's going to be able to truck him.
But carrying it on into the end zone will be Hayden Lackman for the touchdown, Falcons.
Hayden Lackman from 1 yard out?
1 yard out. So Hayden Lackman goes into the end zone. And this is quickly getting out of hand. Laughlin on to kick out of the hold of Engelbrecht. Snap is back, the ball is down, the kick is up, it's high, it's long, and it is good. 5:56 to go in the first quarter. Blair Oaks 21, Eldon nothing on MidMoSportsOnline.com. You are watching Blair Oaks Falcons football, brought to you by Tobin's Towing, and we'll return to Victor Field in Eldon after this timeout with Landon Beanland to his right. 3 receivers wide right, and they're just going to run the quarterback, and he's not going to get anywhere. Ayden Luckett was the first to hit him.
If he got back to the line of scrimmage, he did a good job because they got on him really fast.
So no gain on the play for Evan Beanland. Ayden Luckett as they move a man to the right of Evan Beanland, and Evan Beanland fakes the give and tries to bounce it to the outside. The Falcons are all over there, and he turns it up and gets a few yards out across the 40 to about the 41-yard line. Give him a gain of 2 as Carson Luebbering and Hank Lueckenotte were there.
I think they're going to give him 3, but
be stopped at the 28-yard line. Bax rolling to his left, throws the pass out into the left flat, has a man, and that is Rackers. And Brenden Rackers has a first down inside the 20.
No, it's Engelbrecht.
No, it's Engelbrecht. Knocked down at about the 17-yard line. Bax moves Lackman into the backfield with him. And Bax pulls it out, throws to the left sidelines. It's Dapkus, and Dapkus goes inside the 10-yard line, close to the first down, near the 5.
I think he's got it. Official on the far side, when he first set up, it looked like he was going to give it to him, but they moved it back about a half a yard.
From the 7-yard line, a second down and short as Bax rolls to his right, guns the pass into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. Brenden Rackers with the catch from 7 yards out, and the Falcons are back on the scoreboard with 1:13 to go in the first quarter. Falcons 27 and Eldon nothing. Brenden Rackers with another touchdown catch.
Brenden Rackers has become a real go-to guy down there in the red zone for Tyler Bax. And it's almost like Brenden has this great ability to just kind of float out there and get lost in the shuffle, and then he's wide open.
As Laughlin adds the extra point, 1:13 to go in the first quarter. It's Blair Oaks 28 and Eldon nothing on MidMoSportsOnline.com. That was the 263rd extra point kicked by Nolan Laughlin, and that is a new state record. Nolan Laughlin has set a state record, 263 extra points. That's amazing. And Evan Beanland is by himself in the backfield. Takes the snap, goes back to pass. Here come the Falcons on the rush as Evan Beanland runs it up the field. Oh, Jace Choinard took his legs out from underneath him. Evan Beanland went flying, but he was able to pick up 9 yards. I think about the last 5 of it was in midair.
Midair, upside down, and head over heels.
And on 3rd and 1, Evan Beanland takes the snap, keeps it up the middle, and he's trying to bounce it to the outside. He's going to get the first down. He's spun down by Shay Linhardt. And we've come to the end of the first quarter of play. Give Evan Beanland a gain of about 5 yards and a first down, and that will do it for the first quarter of play, with the Blair Oaks leading the Eldon Mustangs by the score of 28-0 on MidMoSportsOnline.com. We will return to Victor Field in Eldon after this timeout. You are watching Blair Oaks Falcons football, brought to you by Tobin's Towing. Back after this. Back to action we go. Second quarter, first play. The ball is at the 46-yard line of Eldon. First down and 10 after their first down of the ball game. Evan Beanland floats one down the sidelines, and the pass is intercepted, but are they going to say he's inbounds? Yes, they are. Intercepted by the Falcons. I think it was Shay Linhardt over there.
Yeah, I think it was.
Shay Linhardt on the interception. As they move Dapkus in motion off to the right side and hand it to Brady. Around the side he goes, 40, 35, 30, cuts back 25, dives forward, and gets to the 20-yard line. Brady Dapkus. And here is a first down and goal to go for the Falcons from the 2-yard line. I formation this time. They give to the tail of the tandem, and it's Dapkus, and he goes in untouched for the touchdown, Falcons. Brady Dapkus in with 9:07 to play in the second quarter, and the Falcons take a 34-0 lead.
Dapkus from 2?
From 2 yards out. So here is the new record holder for extra points in a career, Nolan Laughlin. Takes the snap, ball down, kick is up, it's high, it's long, and it is good.
Wouldn't expect anything other than that.
He's missed only 2 all season long. The Falcons lead Eldon by the score of 35-0, 3 with 9:07 to play in the second quarter. You are watching Blair Oaks Falcons football, brought to you by Tobin's Towing on MidMoSportsOnline.com. Not in uniform tonight, and Jalen Beckman, one of the wide receivers, is on crutches, we noticed before the game, so he's out. Evan Beanland runs to the left, and he is tracked down and dropped. Short gain on the play, but I think that was Warren Davis coming across the field, made a nice hit on Evan Beanland after a 1-yard gain.
Elias, they're at the Jays, and the last I saw it was 17-0 Elias.
Second down and 8. From the 21-yard line of Eldon. They hand off, and Landon Beanland dives into the pile and doesn't get anywhere. He's thrown back out. West on the tackle for the Falcons along with Rademan, and it looks like that might have been on the bottom. That was Ayden Luckett on the tackle. No gain on the play.
Yeah, double checking. It's Halia 17-0 over the Jays. That game at Atkins Stadium, that in the second quarter.
3rd and 8, Evan Beanland. Look out, play action, and he got run over. Back at the 10-yard line, the Falcons were all standing there waiting on him. Ayden Luckett along with Jace Choinard on the tackle there for the Falcons. Right side, single receiver left as Lackman moves over to the right side. Bax rolls to his right, wants to throw, throws on the run, has a man underneath, and that's Jett Quirouet. And he's pushed out of bounds across the 35 at about the 33-yard line. And a gain of about 8 yards on the play. 2nd and 2 as they move Lackman into the backfield, and there goes Hayden up the middle. First down, bounce to the outside, 25-20, 15 to the 10, to the 5, touchdown, Falcons.
No flags.
Hayden Lackman takes it up the middle, busts it to the outside, and goes in from 33 yards out, and the Falcons are back on the scoreboard. Now with 4:23 to go in the second quarter, it's Blair Oaks 41 and Eldon nothing on MidMoSportsOnline.com. 74 yards rushing for Hayden Lackman. I believe that's touchdown number 3 on the night.
Number 4.
Number 4. On just 8 carries.
That's pretty good when you get a touchdown on half your carries.
Snap is back, the ball is down, the kick is up, it's high, it's long, and it is good. 4:23 to go in the second quarter. It's Blair Oaks 42 and the Eldon Mustangs nothing on MidMoSportsOnline.com.
The closest the Timberwolves could get was 3 points the rest of the game. Oh, look out.
Evan Beanland is in trouble, and he is dropped back for a loss and sacked by the Falcons, a loss of 5 yards, and leading the tacklers, among others, was Zane West. And he was back there with Carson Luebbering.
Well, the Falcons right now, being up with 3:55 to go here in the first half, they're up 42-0. He's going to be in a world of hurt.
And on second down, Beanland's going to keep it himself. He tried to run over right guard and tackle, and there was nothing there as Hank Lueckenotte cut him down.
Lueckenotte made a nice play, took on the blocking back and quickly shed him and to come over and get Beanland around the waist and drag him down. Time of possession on a drive was 2 minutes and 45 seconds.
Here goes Dapkus on a swing pass to the left side, and he's going to go down the end zone for the touchdown, Falcons. Brady Dapkus from 41 yards out.
I was kind of hoping they could, run it down if they scored, but they'd run out most of the clock. But Brady Dapkus had other ideas, because when Brady gets the ball, he doesn't like to fool around. He likes to take it and get.
And he took it and got. And the Falcons are now up 48-0 with 1:38 to play in the first half. And this is what the Falcons do. They demoralize you early. Yeah. And they are at it again.
I'm sorry, how far did we have on that one?
41.
41, thank you.
Laughlin on to attempt the extra point. Snap is back, the ball is down, the kick is up, it's high, it's long, and it is good. 1:38 to play in the second quarter. It's Blair Oaks 49, Eldon nothing. The first half ends mercifully for the Mustangs of Eldon as the Blair Oaks Falcons have come in here on senior night and they have taken over the proceedings. As we go to halftime, it is the Blair Oaks Falcons 49 and the Eldon Mustangs nothing.
So 9 yards on 17 rushing attempts is an average of 0.5 yards per carry, no touchdowns, and Evan Beanland, the quarterback, with a 9-yard run for the longest run from scrimmage. 9 yards on the ground, 11 in the air. That's only 20 yards of total offense for the Mustangs in that first half. 186 yards rushing on 18 attempts. That's an average of 10.3 yards per carry for the Falcons. 5 rushing touchdowns in that first half. 1 by Dapkus, 4 by Lackman, and Lackman with a 33-yard run, the longest run from scrimmage. 186 on the ground, 151 through the air. That's 337 yards of total offense for the Blair Oaks Falcons in that first half.
That's good. Our Kimna Collision kickoff brought to you by Kimna Collision Repair as Nolan Laughlin kicks it down the field, and it's returned out to the 25-yard line by Devin Hardy, and that's where the Eldon Mustangs will take over first down and 10 from their own 26-yard lines. First down for Evan Beanland, the quarterback. He takes it straight up the middle and gets turned back. Ran right into Carson Luebbering, the 255-pound All-Stater, and he dropped him without another step forward and a loss of a yard on the play.
Definitely not the place you want to be running the ball, which is towards Carson Luebbering.
Well, it's great to have him back after he missed most of all last year.
The team is riding high right now. Let's hope they can keep it going.
Beanland is forced out of the pocket to the left-hand side, trying to get around the corner. Jace Choinard tracked him down and pulls him down. Nice play made by the middle linebacker Choinard to track down the speedy Evan Beanland, who tried to get around the corner and is pulled down after a 4-yard gain. Evan Beanland, the quarterback, he is a senior at 6 foot and 170 pounds. Has a man to his right. 3 receivers to the right side as Beanland rolls to his right. Here comes the rush, and he is hit from behind and down. As he was caught from behind by Ayden Luckett, coming through from his right defensive tackle, drops Beanland for a 2-yard loss. Evan was going to try to throw that ball, I think, but he never got the chance.
Well, Beanland was definitely lost on that play as the Falcons got to him and swarmed him under.
Beanland takes the snap to get the punt. He's going to try to run it, and he's going to be hit in the backfield and dropped. I'm not sure if that was a planned play.
I don't think it was. I think there was I think that rush came in there a little too hot for him, and he thought, well, I can dance away from him. But if that was a design play, it was designed for disaster.
On first down from the 11-yard line, they hand to Dapkus around the right side. He's to the 5. He dives for the goal line, and they are going to say he's short. Ooh. Down at about the 1, inside the 1-yard line. Brady Dapkus from the 11-yard line down to the 1, give him a gain of 10 yards.
And that'll be another first down. I thought he had it. I thought he dove in there and he had it.
5 carries, 70 yards now for Brady Dapkus. Let's see what the Falcons do here. They're going to put Lackman in the backfield with Bax under center. From the 1-yard line, they turn and hand to Hayden. He smashes up the middle and into the end zone for the touchdown, Falcons. 7:21 to go in the third quarter, and the Blair Oaks Falcons lead at 55-0. Laughlin on to attempt the extra point out of the hold of Engelbrecht. Snap is back, the ball is down, the kick is up, it's high, it's long, and it is good. 6:45 to play, third quarter. Blair Oaks 56 and Eldon nothing on MidMoSportsOnline.com. You are watching the Tobin's Towing Blair Oaks Falcons football game of the week on MidMoSportsOnline.com.
To be in a lot of haste when he makes those passes on the run.
On second down, they send Cody Brown out wide to the right side, tandem receivers to the left, and now they move a man in motion over to the right side as Beanland wants to throw. Now he's going to have to run out of there with it, and he's across the 20-yard line out to about the 23 before he's pulled down once again by Jace Choinard. Third down and 7. Evan Beanland will take the snap, wants to pass again, looking out to his left this time, and he is knocked out of bounds over across the 25-yard line at about the 26. And Beanland was chased out of bounds by Lueckenotte, among others, over there for the Falcons. And for the first time tonight, we're going to see, and the first time this year, we're going to see our punter, Vander Halford. But they have cleared him to punt.
Oh,
boy,
nice
he hits a rocket. Oh, my goodness. Up in the air. Goes past the receiver.
And it's going to die inside the 5.
Inside the 5. Falcons surrounded at the 2. Welcome back, Vander Halford. Hits down and is stopped at the 2-yard line, and that's where Eldon will have it when we start the fourth quarter. 3 quarters in the books here in Eldon. It's the Blair Oaks Falcons leading the Eldon Mustangs by the score of 56-0 on MidMoSportsOnline.com. We will return to Blair Oaks Falcons football, brought to you by Tobin's Towing after this timeout. He has a full house in the backfield with him, and now I'm looking at that. They may not be Evan Beanland at quarterback as they take the snap, and he's in the backfield. Throw down for the safety. Falcons got the safety. Oh, the official marching at the 1-yard line. Are you kidding me?
He never got past the line. He never got past the...
He was 2 yards deep in the end zone when he was tackled.
Oh, nice run on that touchdown, too.
And on second down, they pull it out of there, and quarterback Beau Buhr runs around the left side, and there's a little guy that's not afraid to take players on. He gets the first down inside the 40 to about the 39-yard line.
I think they're going to mark him a little short, it looks like.
Short.
About a yard short. But, yeah, Buhr made a nice run there, and he showed some nifty moves as he dodged a couple of tacklers and was able to get...
Third down and short. They move Edler into the backfield, and they hand off to the big man. And, he takes a man on and drives it back.
On a couple of them.
Got inside the 37, down to the 36-yard line, enough for the first down. That was a big boy run by Toby Edler. And that is Verslues. And Buhr pulls it out, runs it around the right side, turns it up, gets inside the 30, and is rolled down at about the 27-yard line. He's going to pick up 9 yards on first down.
The nice thing is Buhr, he gave his size, and he's not a big guy.
Falcons, as we come up on the 7-minute mark to play in the fourth quarter with a 56-0 Falcon lead.
Falcons may try and run out the clock on this drive.
Edler running to the left side. He's got the first down, turns it up, gallops his way inside the 25 down to about the 20-yard line. 7-yard gain. Second down and about 8 for the Falcons. The line of scrimmage is going to be on the 19-yard line of Eldon. On second down, they move a man in motion, handoff around the right side.
Ooh, nice move to get outside.
Verslues, he turns it down the field, 10-5, and he's pushed out of bounds inside the 5 to the 3-yard line. Verslues comes into the backfield. Buhr dropped the ball. Verslues picked it up, and he's in trouble as he turns it up. Inside the 5, he's pulling tacklers towards the end zone, and they're going to try to scrum him in. He's in for the touchdown, Falcon!
What a play by Carson Verslues.
Verslues had to chase the ball down in the backfield, then took off around the left side, and I didn't think there was any way he was going to get there. A man hooked up with him at about the 5, and Verslues just kept driving, and finally the lineman got over there and put him into the end zone, and the Falcons lead at 62-0.
That is in a 56-0 game to see somebody a 3-yard touchdown run. You would think there wasn't much excitement in it, but boy, Carson Verslues sure had it.
And the kick by Laughlin is on the way in, good, with 4:11 to play in the football game. It's Blair Oaks 63, Eldon nothing on MidMoSportsOnline.com. We will return to Victor Field in Eldon after this timeout on MidMoSportsOnline.com. You are watching the Blair Oaks Falcons game of the week, and this should be the last play of the ball game as they hand off around the left side, and the man is pulled down to the backfield. Nice tackle made by the Falcons, and the tackler was Mitchell Brownell on the tackle.
Mitchell Brownell got in there and one-on-one and was able to bring the man down, and that's going to be it because we are under 8 seconds.
Loss of 4 yards for Rye on the carry.
3, 2, 1. Good night.
And that will be it from Eldon, where the Blair Oaks Falcons have defeated the Eldon Mustangs by the final score of 63-0. The Falcons now go to 6-1 on the season, and they are 4-0 in Tri-County Conference play. As Eldon loses their 4th straight game, they fall to 3-4 overall and 0-4 in Tri-County Conference play. Next week, the Blair Oaks Falcons are home to take on Hallsville for homecoming. So the Falcons win it here tonight over Eldon by the score of 63-0, and we'll be back to take a look at statistics and also give you a rundown on the scoring after this timeout on MidMoSportsOnline.com.